Hello everyone, welcome and greetings to Company of Heroes 3. This is one of the betas for Company of Heroes 3. I think this is a closed beta, but don't count me on that. This game was given to me, I should say game, this is really just this one mission. The key was provided by the fine folks over at Sega and Relic, so thank you all so much for allowing me to check out Company of Heroes 3. This is one of the missions, I believe, from the campaign. This is called Mission Alpha. And you're going to notice that this game is a little rough around the edges, and you know what? That's quite okay. This is still a work in progress, and there's like this whole video prior to this that, you know, this is going to be a little rough while they're still working. The game is still in active development. It's not coming out till, I think it's November, I want to say. But I've played Company of Heroes in the past. I really loved the first game. Let me do that there. And we'll move over here. I actually played quite a bit of the first one, all casually, of course, in like skirmish mode and stuff. Did some streams way back in the day of Company of Heroes 1. Might bring the streaming of it back for this one as well. I'm gonna throw a grenade over here. I'm controlling the African Corps. I think this is the first time you can control this faction, and the same might go for the Italians. Throw a grenade. I can certainly do that. Well, that gentleman is wasted. He's taken off here. There it goes. Boom. Now, the way that this game, if you've never played a Company of Heroes game in the past, and I don't know if the mechanics of it has changed since I last played Company of Heroes 1, but you take these points, they're really nodes. Oh, flank vehicles. I can certainly do that. Oh, hang on, there's some gentleman over here. You, like, take these points across the map, and that's how you get map control and resources and everything else. Oh, where are you running? Where are you running to, guy? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get in cover, get in cover. Anti-tank mine right there, please. I guess another one as well. I'm getting absolutely shelled here, literally. I think that mortar squad, is really bugging me here. Let's take that out if we can. So you kind of win by taking points around the map. And I believe that's how you get more resources. At least I think that's how it went in the first game. It's actually been years, which I kind of regret to say that. We've supported the Italian forces. Is that it?
Our Italian allies are engaged with a British force attacking from the east.
Okay.
Our goal is to flank and entrap the enemy by capturing two key locations.
Two key locations. I can certainly do that, sir. That's perfectly fine. Guess we're moving on to the second part now of this mission. I think it's really just to give you kind of a taste of what's to come. We're preparing for reinforcements. Maybe that was just sort of an introduction because we have some base building going on here as well. So it's giving us some Panzer Grenadier squads. Let's make 3 of those. We'll set our rally point over there. And then from here, we want to deploy, let's see, an LEIG-18 support gun. Not enough resources. I guess I spent too much money. Let's cancel that, and then we can cancel that. Apparently, I can only make 1 of these. That's totally A-okay. Well, now I can make another Panzer Grenadier squad. Some of the new mechanics they're talking about in the video was like you can get these towing vehicles, and you can tow. Oh, they're talking about this right here. You can tow vehicles like back to your base, I think, or heal them right on the spot. You can also have infantry take a ride now on tanks, which is pretty cool. All right, restore a wrecked vehicle. That is an objective. So I'm now controlling this half-track thing. Let's see. I guess we'll let's get the one with the flame projector. Actually, that looks pretty cool to me. Let's bring in the. Oh, I can't. Okay, I was gonna say let's bring in the tank, just to make sure. We will just go ahead and hitch Ron up and take it home and see what the mechanics can do here. Now the question remains: can you do this for enemy vehicles? I think that would be really cool. Like an enemy vehicle is kind of destroyed, and you can kind of hijack that and perhaps control some of the best vehicles from your opponents.
Now use the recovery vehicle to fully repair your armor.
Use the recovery vehicle? Let's see here. Any sort of additional repairs? Maybe we just hitch up a second time? Yeah, we can see the HP going up here.
The British forces to cut off their escape. In order to achieve that goal, we must capture 2 locations: the trenches and the fuel refinery.
Okay. And I believe trench running is also a new mechanic in this as well. So if you get in a pretty deep trench, your units will be smart enough to keep on running. Are there any nearby? Oh, here we go. I'll just light these gentlemen on fire. Let's get this out of here, and we'll start restoring that one. Come on, gentlemen. Now, cover and flanking is all incredibly important in how you position in Company of Heroes, and it's been that way really since the beginning. And I love the realism in these games. Looks like I mean, they're just taking it. These poor guys. That machine gun might be some trouble. So let's move these guys over here. Let this flamethrower tank really just kind of mess them up. And even back in the first game, you could do some really cool things as well, like if a machine gun guy dropped the gun, the big gun, you could actually pick it up. Pretty graphic here, huh? It's a very realistic approach. Now, Relic Entertainment, if you've not heard of these this development studio, they're actually the ones that had created Age of Empires 4. It's the same development studio. I'm almost certain it's got to be a separate team. But I am all about Age of Empires 4. It's one of my favorite games ever, I would say. Uh-oh. I think I'm biting off a little bit more than I can chew. Let's back up a little bit here. I'm afraid that my tank... Let's smoke us off here, and we'll kind of back up a little. Let's get these infantry to take some cover. Let's get in, boys. I love that they go in the door. It's really cute, as the kids would say. Capture and convert into an aid post. Cool. Okay. And what about this one?
What do you require?
No, looks like we just got some supplies from it, which is fine. I'm gonna push, I think, pretty hard on this right flank here. Looks like this tank is all ready to go. Let's see if I can bring the repair vehicle and repair my tank over here. What I really would love to get are some mortar squads. Looks like I didn't capture. Well, maybe I did. We got some support powers over here. We're kind of just having some more guerrilla warfare over there on the side. I think, oh, population cap reached. Okay, so they really want to kind of, I guess, limit you into what you can do right now, which, of course, is completely understandable. Point blank strike. Well, let's do that right there. Uh-oh, artillery. Let's spread, boys. Oh, no. My tank is, like, right in the middle of this artillery strike. Let's go forward. Oh, he's got a rocket there, too. Ouch. H. All units right there. Let's keep that vehicle out. Everybody. Do I have a mortar squad? No, I don't think I do. No, don't garrison in the building. That would be terrible. Let's just take on the next building here. If there's an all units button, I definitely don't know what it is. Support gun team, effective at long range. I guess this is kind of equivalent to mortars with their firing. I guess it just doesn't look like a mortar type vehicle. Now, if this is something, if you're kind of more familiar of my channel and what I do, if you're more kind of familiar of this sort of content, I'm happy to actually begin streaming this on my Twitch page. Link down below. I've started streaming a little bit more on Twitch, so I'm happy to start going through Company of Heroes. And I brought the point over to Ed and see if maybe I can kind of pique his interest in this a little bit more as well. I think because that would be quite a lot of fun. Oh, ouch. H. Oh, that guy is like stuck. Okay, let's capture this part of the map here. You can kind of slowly see that I'm taking part of the map. Looks like the trench warfare. It looks like I actually have some units over here. I can't control them. So we'll enter the trench over here, which we're very close to doing, actually. Let's, no, not retreat. Okay. I wish there was a, there probably is a shortcut to select all your military units. I'm just not familiar with it. We'll just send everybody forward, and we will start pushing these gentlemen. Let's take our Panzer Grenadier squad. Let's reinforce the trench. Is that an anti-tank gun? It is. We won't have to worry about that anymore. Let's move these guys a little forward here. Get some nice defensive positions.
We're receiving you.
And then my vehicles. We can move a little bit more further. Let's take the recovery vehicle. Are there any more vehicles to recover? Looks like I can actually recover that over there. I think that's really going to change the dynamic of this. What can we attack? We can attack that with the long-range boys. Oh, he can fire from all the way back there. That's quite a long range. Let's see how we're doing over here. We're definitely recovering this wrecked vehicle. Look how destroyed it is. Let's move these guys forward. Looks like actually the AI, I guess those are the Italians. They are definitely healing me up here, which is great. Let's take some cover and start capturing this. It's just like a node if you've played Halo Wars 2 or a Sacred Site from Age of Empires. It's a location that you take over by controlling the ground. Actually, I think we already control this, looking at the borderlines of the map here. We can move forward and take this point here on the trenches. We'll just, we'll push right up here. Whatever this vehicle is, do I need to take it back? Restore wrecked vehicle? We'll see what that does.
Utility vehicle here. Utility vehicle confirmed.
Just want to see how we do here. Now, I'm unsure. Oh, okay, there's actually quite a lot here. I think I've just made a horrible mistake. Artillery squad, let's... Oh no, all my armor's getting trashed. And you can do, there's like also catastrophic things that can happen as well. Like you can lose your engine, you can like get out of control. So on and so forth. What are you doing? I just want you to fire. No, don't run in there, please. Now, you can also tell infantry... Do I have any infantry over here to control? Did they all die? I think they all died. Okay. Let's just move everyone over here. To kind of regroup. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't reclaim that vehicle. I need to capture the trenches and capture the refinery. Okay. So put that there. Dropping a few bombs. Yeah, I think I'll get... Well, let's fire, boys. Come on, we can take that out. We can heal that vehicle and probably attack all at the same time, can we? I don't know if I'm doing good or not. I don't think I am. Is that a Vet 2 tank? Ouch. Looked like it hurt. Actually, it's really cool. If you look at this, it'll tell you what side of the vehicle it's having problems with. I think that's kind of neat. And, you know, if I go to this medical tent, am I going to be okay? Like, will I heal? I don't think I will. Healing area, passive. Looks like it's just maybe based on the amount of men in the squad, perhaps. We need an anti-tank gun, and I think I want a machine gun team. Let's go ahead and move these infantrymen up. Okay, all of these vehicles are having catastrophic problems. Look at their health. Horrific. Look at its armor. 35 armor. Okay. Let's repair. And then we'll continue to push. Looks like we lost that objective up there. Okay, so I think I have most of my reinforcements in place here. What I ended up doing was healing everybody, made some new infantry. I think it's really cool. You can see them already like taking cover behind the tank. What I actually want to do is move these gentlemen over here. I've got this anti-tank gun because there are quite a lot of armors in this locale. And I want to try and see if my infantry can sneak over there. Will they hop this fence or just run around it? And then I'm going to push in pretty hard right up the front with these vehicles with support of the anti-tank gun. Let's see how we do, gentlemen. So here we go. Let's push in over here. I don't see any of the tanks that were previously a problem. Maybe they haven't arrived yet? Oh, there it is. Where's the anti-tank gun? Firing, exactly. Perfect. Let's move forward, gentlemen. Let's throw a grenade right there. There we go. Boom. That was executed perfectly. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, there's another tank right there. Let's fire there. We should be able to take care of that just fine. Now, what's its health armor at? Oh, okay, there it goes. We're going to bring in the recovery vehicle here, and we're going to recover these. Just do some healing. So now we have the trenches under control. And look at this, just a battlefield is just obliterated here.
A powerful towed 88mm anti-tank gun is en route to
88mm.
We should deploy it near the trenches in preparation for an armored assault.
Wonderful. Deploy to the trenches. I can do that. Come on, fire, please. Let's take cover, men. Let's see. Here is the... Oh, that is so cool. We're towing a anti-tank gun. We'll deploy that there. And we'll heal that tank. And then we should have enough health and armor and infantry to do an assault and capture the fuel refinery, which is right there. Now, this does connect straight across here on the points, so I could actually potentially ignore this point and all this chaos.
Throw the anti-tank gun and face it northward to prepare for the arrival of the British troops.
Commandant, I know the engine.
Can we set it
Everything's hot.
like that?
Commandant,
Select the half track and select unload. Unload button. Oh, okay. Wonderful. We'll move that there, and then we will just kind of Scootenstein this sideways.
Get priority. Share the load. We have to move.
Wow, that takes forever. Let's move the support vehicles back up. My infantry is getting kind of slaughtered.
Panzers coming through.
Absolutely blown away. But they're not going to stand a chance here with the 2 tank guns. Now, I'm probably going to call in all the stops on this final assault here. So far, I gotta say, I've really enjoyed playing this. I clearly am obviously lacking in my gameplay skills in this. That's quite alright. Can this tank gun fire from that distance? If not, can just be there as a precaution as we really advance here moving forward. Anti-infantry, medium tank effective at all ranges. That's a flamethrower tank. That's just what I have. So what I think I'm going to do is drop my flamethrower guys here. Let's get the flamethrower tank up here. We should have an airborne drop.
Get this panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
Maybe not. They haven't. If they have, they haven't landed yet.
Panzer is moving.
Might need to make some more infantry. Let's call in a little
Enemy artillery!
attack here, shall we? Oh, enemy artillery.
Enemy troopers knocked down.
Let's go over here.
We don't have all day.
Now, can infantry take points? I'm not sure if they can. Here's my machine gun squad I never brought to the battlefield. We'll send them in. And then I'll put my rally point over here. I guess I can move this anti-tank gun a little bit more forward. Oh, they did land. Hello.
Somewhere loud. Enemy capture point. Tear it down.
And if we're able to kind of secure these flanks, we'll be in pretty good shape here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ouch. Ooh. Okay. Let's hope that gets them, boys. Is the plane gonna drop? There it goes. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I did lose all of my infantry. Let's scoot up the anti-tank gun here. Let's make some more infantry. Looks like we potentially cannot. Come on, boys. I lost one of my tanks. Not very nice. Okay, here come the machine gun squad. Let's take some cover. Capture that point. That should be the fuel refinery. Let's just kind of scoot in around those mortar squads. Actually, do I have my flamethrower tank? I don't, but I have this armored anti-infantry tank, so I'll just use that to kind of take care of business over there, if you will.
Grab the gun. Let's move.
Shoot
Oh
disciplined
my
soldiers.
goodness.
Get us moving.
He's having some problems. Well, that should be the last point here, and by association, that should be
Excellent work, men. The area is secure
all of
and
the
British
objectives
forces are cornered.
here in Company of Heroes 3. Looks like that's it.
Our spotters have reported that the British troops are attempting to withdraw to the northwest. We cannot
Maybe it's
allow
not,
that to happen.
actually.
There is a village nearby. Capture it and blockade the road to prevent the British from escaping.
I can certainly do that. Let's go over here. We're gonna move everybody. Now, can
The
this?
18mm anti-tank gun up to defend the roads into the village against the British assault.
Let's see. Tow a heavy cannon right there. Let's move the recovery vehicle to fix that up. And all of these infantry can just get out of the way. We'll move up here. It's all quiet over here because I can take this other point as well.
Capture job. Looks like we get the honors.
Just get it
I told it to, I could have swore I did.
All right, we're moving.
I want to select,
Panzer's coming through.
I think it's trying to figure it out, potentially. No, it's not. Tow heavy gun, right there. Okay, we're packing up. Wow, that you know what I love too is like if you play like a multiplayer map, you can just watch over time. Don't run into fire, you idiots. You can watch just the destruction going on. There's this one map I love in Company of Heroes 1 where there's like a small choke point. It's this nice little river with some associated houses and stuff, and over time that just becomes just a complete barren wasteland. It's really, really cool. Yeah, restore wrecked vehicle. Let's restore that. Now my pop is 90 out of 100. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reclaim any other vehicles. I wonder if that's like a population issue. I don't think there's any other units hanging out. I just wanted to make sure before I did this push here.
I'll take the gun. You help him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where do I need to deploy the 30? Okay, the Flak 36 over there.
Those boys haven't gotten themselves killed.
Repair, or are we still restoring?
Moving to location. On the double.
I think we're having problems restoring this vehicle here. Let's see. Maybe I can't restore it anymore?
Yes.
Oh, for 40% of the original cost.
Understood.
Maybe I can't get this anymore. Well, that's my flamethrower tank. So that's not really the end of the world. Because I have enough anti-infantry going on here. All right, everyone else, what are you doing? You can go there. This can go here.
Hold on.
Everyone else, let's move forward, boys. We're gonna secure this position. And let's see if I can secure this position all at the same time. From behind, we're gonna take the Flak 36. Looks like I can take this point. Wonderful.
Hold it.
Okay, we have this going on here. Who has the anti-tank mines? There they are. Put those there.
What's it?
Want to put that there, please?
Infantry.
Is this a friendly vehicle? I guess I was trying to blow up my own vehicle. Okay, I apologize. Oh, this isn't good.
Come on, don't wait for permission.
Where is my anti-tank gun? My little one. They were like right here. Did I lose them
My
potentially?
crew have secured the location. Protect the track.
Oh no, here they are.
Order, standing order.
Come on, boys.
Don't waste bastards are behind us.
We'll just, this is a great position to deploy this here. Except you're kind of taking fire. Let's back up a little bit. This, we will detach there. I don't think you know, this might be an okay play here. We'll have to wait and see. Machine gun emplacement, we'll set that up right there. That looks perfect for these guys.
We can use our mobile squads to find targets for it. Now we should set up the Flak 36 to cover the roads into the village.
Okay, we'll move this vehicle just out of the way so it can be kind of safe. Okay. Just making sure I didn't have any other miscellaneous infantry hanging out. Besides these guys, I don't think I do. Now we can kind of scoot man forward over here. I like that you can kind of take certain positions in here. Let's see, can we rotate to kind of give cover? And then these guys can provide cover that way, and then we'll just have a nice little machine gun emplacement. Let's take some cover in the building. Let's go, boys. Go, go, go.
Eager to dig in. Marching orders, then sitting orders.
Looks like they're still running. So we need to push all the way to clearing out the entire village here. Get in the house, boys. These guys aren't really doing a whole lot of anything. Actually, let's take some cover over here. He'll just drive through a wall. I love it. Uh-oh. That's a pretty covered vehicle there. I'm going to lose probably both of my tanks because of that. Straight out of, like, Saving Private Ryan, really.
Take his place. We have been mounted. He's fucking bomb, find cover. Nice. Do you see him?
I think I can... Oh, there's still some infantry in there. Let's take those out. And that should give me the all clear to capture this post. And have these infantry... No, I didn't mean to retreat. See, now they're going to run... I can't tell them to stop. Great. They're going to run all the way back to base. Now, is that tank still over there? It is. Is there a reason why, did I not tell us to move? Alright, convert it into an aid post. We will do that certainly right now. How far are these guys going to run back to? You can't tell them to stop, can you? Well, that's a bummer. Looked like that man was kind of taking a little bit of a different approach over there. Let's take some cover in that building. We want the unload selected troops button, not the retreat button. We can take cover behind this tank, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna get this big one. Put some bombers down. Set those gentlemen there. And I'll do this one as well, just for the added benefit. There we go. Those should be the big guns. I love it. And there should be a smaller strafe going by as well. Yeah, there's a little strafe. Might have been a little bit overkill, but you know, the town square is now ours. Slowly making our way forward. These infantrymen are done now retreating, so time to run all the way back. I think they run to the nearest aid station. Let's scoot forward. That there. They're having some major problems. I think I'm shooting through the building I have my own men garrisoned at.
Weapon team, ready!
Calling a light tank to the battlefield. Cool. Is it dropped? Oh, dear. Okay. Well, there goes my anti-tank gun. Okay. That's going to be a problem.
You need marching orders. I'll take the lead.
Yeah, that is an ouch moment for sure. That's really kind of messed me up here.
Garrison taking damage! Prepare to leave!
You guys can't shoot that?
Enemy infantry! Engaging us!
Let's just fire right in the streets. Come on. You guys can do it. No, you can't. You can't do it. Let's garrison in here. He got in that. Okay. Might be able to kind of swing all the way over. Where's that point, actually? I don't see the flag. I guess I just have to take everyone out of here, and I think all that's remaining is that additional tank. So let's take some cover. It's hard to take cover over by that tank. Let's see if that building can provide anything, and I'll get this big assault here. That should really give us the ground cover that we need. Yeah, it will. Perfect. And then can this tank, anti-tank gun fire from here? I'll call in that as well. I'm not sure if that's even going to do anything remotely. But we'll have to wait and see. Oh, it's going to get close. Just not close enough. I do have this anti-infantry. What kind of vehicle is that? It's a Crusader? I want this to fire at that pace. Engineer team dead. So can this thing only move when it's towed? Is that correct? Because if so, I'm going to need to scoot it just ever so slightly forward. Let's go capture this. Having the hardest time here with this final objective here. Oh, look at this, my cute little light tank. Oh, I got it. Wonderful. Okay, is there anyone else in the village? I don't think there is. Oh, there are these guys in this house. Bet you those are the last gentlemen alive. This is quite a long mission they give you for just a beta/alpha access. Gotta say, I like the content. There's no telling how many missions are probably in this sort of campaign. These guys are getting shelled to oblivion. I'll just send all my squads to attack this. Kind of try to speed this up a little bit here. I mean, you got to give credit to that building where credit is due. I mean, it is just taking an absolute beating. So you got to think, like, just how well designed is this building here. I mean, apparently it's quite incredibly a strong structure. Well, that That should be it, huh?
Intercept and destroy the withdrawing British troops by setting up defenses here or taking up positions along the main road.
No, it keeps on going. Eliminate enemy squads. Forward equipment. Convoy destination.
Waiting on Panzer is moving.
I'm not entirely sure what all that means. Alright, let's take some positions. Defensive measures, as it were. Where's my anti-tank gun? I think that's going to be what's important. Let's detach from the southeast. Okay, so we're just kind of taking cover here, is what I think we're doing.
What do you have for us? We have coordinates.
I have some units here.
The British troops are approaching.
We can probably take cover here as well.
Damn it! Our recovery vehicle has been destroyed.
Oh. Where'd that happen from? I kind of forgot about that thing. Let's get this out of the way. Don't I have some men who have the ability to heal?
Clear the way.
Advanced repair. Let's repair that. I'm gonna call in another light tank unit. Probably as well as some general infantry. Set my rally point there. The mission will probably be over by the time that these enemy squads arrive.
Comandante, we hear you. Moving now.
Alright, so here's my secondary light tank.
Steady now.
His vehicle, oh my gosh, that's quite a lot actually.
Ready another.
I don't know if I'm gonna survive this.
Be in promotion. Well earned.
I need this in here. Come on, men. Where do I have troops? Let's unload, not retreat. Come on, everybody. That was kind of a waste because you took so long to get here.
Weapon team here. Driver.
Alright, let's get all these gentlemen into position here. Is everybody ready? I don't have anyone else hanging out, I don't think. The units I've made at the base are slowly making their way over here.
Utility vehicle standing by.
What does that say? Rescrew weapon? Not sure really what that means. Deploys infantry crew to the targeted. Oh, recover weapons. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wonderful work, gentlemen. We're holding the line, which is exactly what should be done here. No, 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 no. You're facing the wrong way. Now you're going to get hit from behind. Turn, please. What is this guy doing? You're having some pretty colossal problems here.
Better to die than be a coward.
Quite a lot of language in this, huh? That was a big explosion. All right, we're doing good, fellas. We're doing good. Is that it? Eliminate the enemy squads? There's quite a lot of objectives in this. I'm impressed by the length of this mission. We're coming up on an hour before I start editing things. Yeah, that's it. Holy cow. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is one of the missions in Company of Heroes 3, Mission Alpha, as it were. Once again, thank you to Relic and Sega for allowing me to check this out pretty early. The game comes out later this year. Thanks for playing. You can pre-order it now. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't take you to where it goes, to the Steam page. That's quite all right. I'm much looking forward to this. If you want me to play this more on the channel, Company of Heroes games, please let me know. I'm happy to play more of this. And yeah, if this is your first time on the channel, be sure to check out TeamRespawn for our love of other RTS games, especially Halo Wars and Age of Empires. That's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you, James.